He's been an absolute breath of fresh air since he walked through the door. I would say we interviewed him, but it was more like he was interviewing us, really. We actually went a weekend without appointing a head coach because we'd heard through football circles that he might be interested. So we delayed announcing. We'd interviewed some candidates that all did really well, but we delayed appointing anybody until we had that conversation with Gareth on the Monday. And if you look back, some of our fans had said, well, why didn't you have a manager in for Burton? That was one of the biggest games of the season. We made the decision that it was worth hanging on to try and have the conversation with Gareth and his assistant Richard to try and see if they were interested in the project. And from that moment, he bought into the idea of a lot of the things that we've said. The stadium's good, the club's good, the fans are really on board. He talks about he doesn't want to build a football team, he wants to build a football club. That's what he's done at Wycombe. There's a proven track record there of starting with very little and building something over time. He is constantly on the record saying he wants to do that. We want to support him in that journey. The investment will be key because he wants to have a go at it with a little bit of budget behind him, as well as what we've got now. But if you watch his press conference, everything's positive, and that's what I'm about as a person. That's what he's about. People work all week. They spend all the money to come to football. The last thing they want is to be moping about or negativity. Yeah, you might not win, but if you've got a bit of belief and a bit of positivity around the place, it's amazing what it can do. He has been fantastic since he's walked through the door.